Started from the bottom and my whole crew is here. Started from the bottom and I'm still on the bottom. Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Well, this is what's going on today. Can't be blocking the garage anymore. So we're trying to level it off a little bit so we can get it in here so we can get in the garage. And that is a spot where water will get in big time. Now it's got to be cleaned out and redone. Well, honestly, it doesn't look that great. I mean, it'll definitely get the job done, but I gotta try and do better from here on out. Yeah, it's sealed, but look, it's pretty ugly. But I mean, it is what it isn't, so. And it isn't a mint condition rig or an expensive. See, look there. I got to get around this one too, because of those leaks there. That's why this is bubbled. It's all because of what was leaking around here. Possibly. No, what was leaking in there and there. So yeah, it was a lot sloppier. I mean, if you go through a lot of rags and use some gas, you can clean it up a little bit if you mess up. But I think a person should really try and just lay a sweet bead the first time, and yeah, sweet bead. Here's my charge controller, and you can see right now they're most definitely floating. They are floating. I'm not pulling any amps right now because it's at 13.8, which I find a little odd. I was pulling 0 amps. I'm gonna try shutting it off. We've got a draw of 0.7. Yikes. So something in here is drawing 0.7, and let me shut the main switch off and see what happens. 0.7, that didn't change anything. I'm going to turn it back on again. That's, you know, a little over half an amp draw, constant draw. I don't know what that could be. Okay, it's going to be time to figure this out. I'm shutting it off, and I am going to start pulling fuses. I do see the LP gas detector, which is taking some, but I don't think it should be taking. Can't figure it out. Maybe it's the solar charge controller taking it. Turn that on, doesn't make a bit of difference. Turn the solar panels on, and see, now it's actually reading it 3.8 amps. 3.9, now it's settling down. Yeah, I wish I knew. I mean, if I have 4 batteries, it'll definitely be a piece of cake to handle a half an amp all night long. But I don't like that. Well, just want to do one last update here. Good news, don't understand it, but see what we're getting right now. 2.1 amps, 14.1 volts. I'm surprised it's not floating, but it will be soon. All I did is let's shut this off and see if it's still working. Gosh, it's gorgeous out today. Sunny skies, no wind right now, 72 degrees, just perfect. Right now, look at 0 amps, no draw. All I did was I took and I pushed this button in, I held it in till it changed the modes. I put it in mode and timer 1 and back to number 17 where I had it. and it just started not having a 0.65 amp draw. So I don't know, it's working now, and as you can see, that definitely does not have enough space. And yes, I will get some straps on there, keep those batteries down, although I've never had a problem with them bouncing. I guess I don't drive like a maniac. The bottom of this is not metal. Oh yes, it is. So that would be bad if they touched. Would arc. Yeah, I'll have to get some kind of covers on these. I'm truly not really that worried about it, but I could hit a Dukes of Hazzard jump and arc them or something. I don't know. I also want to wire in a switch for the solenoid on the bottom. I did have to replace that solenoid on the bottom. It's a higher quality one with silver contacts. But I need to put a switch on it, or I want to put a switch on it, so if I don't want my alternator charging these batteries, I can go down the road and let solar do its trick, and I don't have to worry about the solar and the alternator both going at the same time. I don't know if that, for some reason I just feel like that's not okay. That's why I have the switch for the solar panels, because normally when I'm driving I'll shut that off, and that works too, but I don't know, I guess the alternator really doesn't need to be charging them if it's sunny out. I could just be using the solar panels going down the road. Save a little on my alternator maybe. Won't draw quite as many amps. So yeah, this is kind of the quick tour. Kids kind of like it up here. I don't have any of the blankets in yet. It slides in and out. That old tube TV, I gotta get rid of that. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I think I might just pull out this whole center section, cause see how it, and just try and make it flat all the way across so that doesn't bulge out. And put a flat screen in. Okay, here is the finished product.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
So this is it. This is pretty much the finished job. Yeah, I went a little cheap. I didn't want to buy an entire 4x8 sheet, so I had to add a little piece down at the bottom. I figure I'm going to use these pads, put a little Velcro down, since they already have Velcro on one side, just to kind of hide everything a little bit. This will go down. God dang it, the stupid movie's playing again. Yeah, this is basically the finished product. Just need to turns out pretty good. And yeah, it's just kind of a blank board. I didn't blend the wood very good, but if I would have gotten oak to try and match that fake oak cabinetry, that would have been at least $60+ just for the wood. And then to make it, you know, flush right there. But I figured this looks good enough. I mean, this is a 16-year-old RV. It's not going to be perfect. VCR and everything's in there. I did put these other, I didn't really have anywhere else to put them, so I got these other batteries in here. I do have this vented. I mean, not like super vented, but it's got a 1-inch hole. So I don't know, hopefully that's enough. If not, I guess we'll be exploding. Right now I'm plugged into shore power, because of course I need to be plugged into shore power, but yeah, I think that turned out great. This is where the old slide out bed is. And I wanted to get that TV up as high as I could, so that even when that bed's out, I could still, you know, see it. And you can see where there is some water damage. That's where I got a good deal on this RV. If anybody knows how to get water damage stains out like that, I tried the vinegar trick and that didn't work worth a crap. I got it all resealed again, so it's not gonna get back in. As far as I can tell, it's not soft or rotted in any spots. So I think I'm good there. Yeah. And that's that. I mean, I guess I still should probably give you a tour of the RV. Pretty basic. That's just storage up there. That's where we put all our food. It's empty right now. Dinette. Jackknife couch. Just full of stuffed animals and stuff right now. Pretty messy. More storage. I need to do something about the antenna. I need a decent digital antenna. I need to get all new LED bulbs. Here's where I keep my solar, and the wires run through the back there, down underneath into the battery box to the other batteries. Fridge, freezer, and they're cold. Why? Keep trying to turn that off, but it keeps wanting to turn back on. Okay, now it's off again. Yeah, pretty basic. There's the kitchen area, not a whole lot of counter space. And microwave, 3-burner stove, oven, everything's pretty clean. Everything's actually quite clean for being 16 years old, everything's really clean. There's my indicators, which are always pretty bogus. Shower, just small but gets the job done. I just installed this little shut-off switch today. I would have done an installation video on that, but that's pretty easy. I'm also putting a new 1.5 gallon per minute. The old one was 2 gallons per minute. I figured I could save a little bit of water. Back bedroom is still a mess. The bed's not made. The usual closet in there, hang stuff up, closet in there, hang stuff up. Oh, my little TV up there, which is not a very good TV, but it is 12-volt TV. It's got a DVD player in it. I need to do something. You can't hear the sound very good. Other than that, it's okay. But you have to be looking at that TV like straight on, or it's dark. It's all in all probably the worst TV I've ever gotten. But it's the only 12-volt TV I've ever gotten. So, as far as 12-volt TVs go, I don't know if that's a common thing. Yeah, tons of storage up here, just tons. This is where we keep our movies. I think I'm going to put all the movies in a book this year. We got more movies too. This is pretty nice. This memory foam here, I got it on sale last year. Works really well. The bed is nice back here, but you know, in all honesty, I wish that I just had, somehow, I wished I just had a futon going back there instead of this gigantic bed. You'd have all this space. This would be like an open room, and I could sleep on that couch or unfold that futon back there. But the problem is there's a water tank under this. I don't know, I should take a look at it, but I'd really love to get rid of this bed back here. It's just way too big. Way too big. I do like the closet space though. And at least one of these closets would have to go. And then what are you going to put in there to fill it? Another cupboard? I would like that. And I don't even know if that's going to be wide enough. I think I'd need the full length from side all the way to the other side. And then I'd lose all my hanger space, and that's not cool either. I don't know, something to think about. Okay, as far as wanting to put a futon back there, that is absolutely impossible because there's a compartment in the back of this thing that goes all the way under. And the water tank's actually like right under there. Impossible to futon this thing back here. It'd be completely freaking impossible. Bummer is what it is, but I still like it. Although the TV kind of sucks, but I just need a sound system and I could live with the TV, but the sound is so bad. Okay, I was editing that video and I noticed that it was way over 10 minutes. I had more footage that I wanted to put on there. but long videos suck. So I'm ending it right here. Okay, bye.